Relationships can develop in a flurry of different ways, many being unexpected and random. The speech and debate community is no exception. While the competitive and fast moving atmosphere often is not the best for making a lifelong relationship, it does serve as a good medium for meeting new people. These relationships can become friendships or even turn into rivalries, but most often they lie somewhere in the middle ground. We call this acquaintanceship. According to Socialpro now, acquaintances can be people you've just met as well as people you've known for a while. It isn't necessarily the amount of time that you've known a person that makes them an acquaintance, but rather the amount of time that you spend with them. This means that if I really want to become friends with someone, I should probably take them to Endgame because that boy is long. In a typical debate tournament, I probably meet somewhere around 30 new people, but often these interactions are limited to a professional means. What I mean by this is that I have to act in a cordial and pretentious manner at all times. They are my competitors or judges, and usually I don't become friends with them. In this environment, I have to act courteous, which already being a stretch for me is a difficult way to become friends with someone new. According to helpguide.org, the utilization of casual environments can help decrease the amount of tension when meeting new people. This means that a space like the debate community is not ideal because of the tension and competitive atmosphere. Creating relationships is much easier when something isn't at stake, meaning that a tournament is less than ideal. When you put a group of young adults into a building where they are all fighting for a trophy, making friends is the last thing on their mind. Often, we have actually seen teams institute rules on having limited interaction with competitors during tournaments. This is put in place to keep people focused, but stunts any relationship building that might be taking place. Additionally, the ideas of a communication climate provide evidence as to why some relationship building may be compromised. Dr. Brian Monger writes about this. A communication climate refers to the tone of the relationship as expressed by the verbal and nonverbal messages between people. The communication climate is created by the way people feel about each other, and in the debate space, we don't like each other. Often, people are arrogant and focused on the goal of winning, which puts the feelings of the opponent second. I've seen plenty of times where my opponent will be courteous before a round and rude afterwards, showing how the effects of the round can change how they feel about me. Argumentation is mean, aggressive, and carries social stigma with it that shapes the environment in which I compete. What I do know is that if I want to make friends, a debate round is not the place to do it.